political stage is a chessboard, and the global leaders are the players. Picture in your mind President Joe Biden and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, each holding their respective pieces, contemplating their next moves. Biden, with a slight smile, moves his piece forward. "Benjamin, my friend, we need a ceasefire." Netanyahu, his gaze never leaving the board, replies, "Joe, you know it's not that simple." This is the current scenario on the international stage. Biden and Netanyahu, the two chess players, are locked in a strategic dance. The stakes? A potential ground assault in Rafah and an elusive ceasefire. Meanwhile, the silent observer Hamas is seen nodding in agreement to an Egyptian-Qatari ceasefire proposal. Yet the Israeli side remains silent, their next move unknown. Back at the chessboard, Biden, with a concerned look, moves another piece. "We need to prioritize the return of the hostages, Benjamin." Netanyahu, looking at the board, responds, "We have our own concerns, Joe." In the midst of this, a new player enters the game. CIA Director William Burns. He's not here for the chess match though, he's here for the negotiations, aiming to tip the scales towards a long-term ceasefire. Meanwhile, the White House is standing on the sidelines, halting a large shipment of offensive weapons to Israel. Why, you might ask? Well, it seems they are worried about their potential use. Adding to the drama, a group of moderate House Democrats are urging Biden to pressure Israel to change its war strategy. They're concerned about civilian casualties and the humanitarian crisis. They want a shift in tactics, a new strategy that ensures security for both Israel and the hostages. And then there's Israel, launching a wave of airstrikes on Gaza, defying US pressure to wind down the offensive against Hamas. Prime Minister Netanyahu, it seems, isn't too keen on calls for de-escalation, causing a bit of a rift with President Biden. In this global game of chess, the moves and countermoves continue, the stakes are high, the tension palpable. But fear not, dear listeners, for amidst this political maneuvering, there lies an opportunity for a peaceful resolution. After all, in the game of chess, it's not just about winning, it's about playing the game with strategy, wit, and a fair bit of diplomacy. Who knows, maybe Biden and Netanyahu will surprise us all with a checkmate move that brings peace and stability to the region. We can only hope. Until then, the game continues. Checkmate or stalemate, only time will tell. If you enjoy these shorts on daily hot topics, like, share, subscribe.